What is up, people? Welcome to another Crep Check, and today we are going to look at a very interesting and very out here sneaker. We are looking at the Air Force 1 Experimental Orange. So let's go check it out. What is up, people? It is your dog, it is your brother from another mother, aka the Lifestyle Surgeon, aka Dr. Vassell, aka Wayne, and welcome to another Crep Check. Well, you guessed it in the title, we are checking out crepes. You get me? And today is no different. Today we are looking at the Experimental Orange Air Force 1. Interesting trainer. Let's go to it. And today we're looking at a Nike Air Force 1, but not any Nike Air Force 1. We are looking at the Experimental Orange Colourway. Let's go check it out. So as you know, we like to do here on Crep Check, I like to have a little look at the box quickly. So, Air Force 1 box, kind of what I'm expecting from an Air Force 1 box now. It's this nice kind of bluey grey. It's got the Nike Air Force 1, as you can see. And then other than that, we have the size label, which reads Air Force 1 Experimental Anterior Brown University Gold. Woof, out here. That's what these trainers are, out here. And then we have at the bottom, the Air Force 1, and then all of the various Nike logos. Not a bad box, I'm not gonna lie. I like the color. Let's look inside the box, what we really care about, get some first impression. So, looking at these trainers, first impressions, I've got to say to you guys, is wow. Let me show you that quickly. Wow, they are, ouch. I've got to say, I like these before I've even put them on. 100%. I can see that these might be Marmite. And when I say Marmite, I mean polarizing. I feel like this is going to be you either love it or hate it. There are 3 other colorways in this experimental design. There are white, black, and an extreme pink. And when I say extreme, I mean extreme pink. I've got to say, I love the design of this trainer. They have gone, if you can appreciate for the camera, almost like a shrink wrapping effect of the trainer. And the shrink wrap has Air Force 1 all over it. And I like the detail at the back with the postage label. Really, really smart. The postage label says Nike Air Force 1, and it goes from, and in the corner there it says for everyday use. Cheese! Now the upper is made of a foam with the shrink wrapping detail, like I said, over it. Now it's a very smart idea and actually quite functional, because the foam itself probably wouldn't fare well in bad weather such as rain, but now I expect those drops are just going to bead off. I must say, it's a nice brown, and this brown provides a perfect contrast to the loud orange laces, tongue, ankle lining, and the midsole. There is also another deeper brown, as you notice, that separates the upper from the midsole. Again, I feel further accentuating the contrast. And where the shrink wrap goes over to the midsole, it also gives another contrast. And because of it, the sole gets a two-tone appearance. I love the detail of the exposed foam of the tongue here. It gives the trainer an unfinished feel, which gives this trainer character and gives it that kind of edgy feel. On the lateral aspect of this trainer, you notice that you have the kind of embossed Nike tick with the N354 in orange. You guys can appreciate on the camera. And then when we go around to the medial aspect of the trainer, you notice it also has an embossed Nike tick, but missing the N354. It has a general shape and styling overall of what you would expect from a Nike Air Force 1. Looking at the outsole, you can see it has the typical outsole pattern that we've come to expect from a Nike Air Force 1. The little details, again, like I said, that give this trainer a refined, almost not properly manufactured look that gives it that character is the fact, if you look at the back there, the Nike tick is upside down. I love trainers that really concentrate on those minutiae of details. It gives the trainer that extra pop factor and makes them stand out. That where did you get your trainers from factor. And here again, I like the extra detailing that's been made with the shoelaces with this. Again, giving the trainer some extra depth and some extra character. So what's my overall verdict? My verdict is these are going into my collection very, very quickly. They are a beautiful trainer with bags of character. They are extremely comfortable. And although their colors may be very contrasting, these trainers will be very easy to drop, especially over summer, no doubt. So these are keepers. So people, what you're going to see next is what these trainers look like on feet. Let me know what you guys think of the trainers down in the comment section. Also, don't forget to drop me a like and subscribe so you don't miss future crep check videos. People, enough of your time. Let's see what they look like. We out. Peace.